ಶುಕ್ರವಾರದ ದಿನ ಪರಮ ಪಾವನ ಕಾಣ ದೈವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಸ್ತವನ ತನುಮನದಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ. ದೈವ ಶಕ್ತಿಯ ಸ್ತವನ ತನುಮನದಿ ಧ್ಯಾನ. ತಾಯಿ ಅಂತಃಕರಣ ವಿಮಲ ಜಲಸ್ನಾನ. ತಾಯಿ ಅಂತಃಕರಣ ವಿಮಲ ಜಲಸ್ನಾನ. ಸಂದಿತೋ ಕಂದಿತೋ ಪಾಪ ಕಲ್ಮಷಜಾನ. ಸಂದಿತೋ ಕಂದಿತೋ ಪಾಪ ಕಲ್ಮಷಜಾನ. ಇಂಥ ಶುಭ ದಿನದಂದು ಅಮೃತ ಗಳಿಗೆಯಲ್ಲಿಂದು, ಇಂಥ ಶುಭ ದಿನದಂದು ಅಮೃತ ಗಳಿಗೆಯಲ್ಲಿಂದು ಮಾಯಿ ನಮ್ಮೊಳಗೆಂದು ಮಾಯಿಗಳು ನಾವೆಂದು, ಮಾಯಿ ನಮ್ಮೊಳಗೆಂದು ಮಾಯಿಗಳು ನಾವೆಂದು ದೈವ ದರ್ಶನದಂಥ ಗುಟ್ಟು ಸಾರುವ ಗ್ರಂಥ. ದೈವ ದರ್ಶನದಂಥ ಗುಟ್ಟು ಸಾರುವ ಗ್ರಂಥ. ಬೆಳಕು ಬೀರಿತೋ ಬಂಧು ನೀಗಿತೋ ಭವಬಂಧ. ಬೆಳಕು ಬೀರಿತೋ ಬಂಧು ನೀಗಿತೋ ಭವಬಂಧ. ಮಬ್ಬು ಮೈಚಳಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅರಿವು ಎಚ್ಚರ ತಾಳಿ. ಮಬ್ಬು ಮೈಚಳಿ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಅರಿವು ಎಚ್ಚರ ತಾಳಿ. ಸುಜ್ಞಾನ ಪಥಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಜ್ಞಾನ ದೀಪಿಕೆಯಾಗಿ. ಸುಜ್ಞಾನ ಪಥಕ್ಕೊಂದು ಜ್ಞಾನ ದೀಪಿಕೆಯಾಗಿ. ದಿನಮಣಿಯ ತೆರದಂತೆ ತಮವ ನಡೆಸುತ್ತ ಗೆಳೆಯ. ದಿನಮಣಿಯ ತೆರದಂತೆ ತಮವ ನಡೆಸುತ್ತ ಗೆಳೆಯ. ಬೆಳಗಿತೋ ಮೊಳಗಿತೋ ಪರಮಬೋಧ. ಬೆಳಗಿತೋ ಮೊಳಗಿತೋ ಪರಮಬೋಧ.
The feelings of our Divine Mother expresses what Nandalala stands for. Love all, animate, inanimate, movable, immovable, trees, birds and animals. For I am with them, they within me. Loving them is worshipping me. Respecting them makes me happier. I will now call upon Sri S. Balakumar, Secretary Nandalala Seva Samiti Madras, to give his introductory speech.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Good evening. Little words of love, little deeds of kindness will make the earth happier than the heaven. This is the basic principle on which the edifice of Nandalala Seva Samiti has been built up. Setting forth the religion of love as our ideal, we have been uniting the various people of various sects through the culture of bhakti to form a society that is noble. We have embarked upon a project of constructing a prayer hall at Mylapore, Madras. The idol of Nandalala has been installed at the prayer hall. It is made out of stone, along with this inseparable cow carved in marble. The Charan Path, or the holy steps of Lord Nandalala, is also kept there for the children to do puja themselves with their temper hands. Every week, hundreds of children go over to the prayer hall to do the puja of the Charan Path with their own hands. Though we have been united in the cause of the Samiti, though the members spread over the country are committed to the cause of the Samiti, it is one great enlightened soul, which is the driving force, which is the guiding spirit of all our activities. It is a great woman whose love is divine bliss, whose love is beyond all comparisons, whose love reverently called as Amma and affectionately called as Akka. The book about to be released is Divinity Within Us, which delineates the divine aspect of Malgudi. The book is the translated work of the Tamil version Nanaipadu Namakkulle by Srimati Prema Dhyaneswaran. About 2 years back, Srimati Prema Dhyaneswaran came to Amma for a solution to one of our problems. But ultimately, enchanted by the grace and divinity and love of Amma, she was won over and she became a devotee. One marvels, one wonders at the way Sri Amma had changed his attitude towards life. This Nanaipadu Namakkulle has been translated and named as Divinity Within Us. The translators are Mr. Yamma Sitaraman and Mr. R.L. Narayan. Mr. Ramakrishna Hegde, former Chief Minister of Karnataka, will release the book Divinity Within Us. Mr. M. Challayan Raja, Dr. N.S. Lakshminarayana Bhatta, Mrs. Amrita Ramana Prasad will be receiving the books. Today is the day of Paramacharya's 100th Jayanti celebrations. It's a happy coincidence because it was Paramacharya who revealed to the few people a few years back that Madhivali R. Saraswati was the incarnation, avatar of Ambal Agilandeshwari of Thiruvannaikoil, Trichy. To one and all, wholeheartedly. From the podium, I'm seeing a number of Tamil faces. Tamil பார்த்தவன் பார்த்தவன் தமிழ் ஊர்த்தன மனதிலிருந்து தோன்றுகிறது. Some persons have specially come from Madras and Tamil Nadu just to witness this function. Just that shows the devotion on their part. தாய்மொழியின் பேரிலே
Sri Ramakrishna Hegde needs no introduction. He was the former Chief Minister of Karnataka and the former Deputy Chairman of the Planning Commission. As you all know, he is a well-known statesman and an able administrator. But not many might be aware of the fact that Sri Ramakrishna Hegde is a voracious reader with a great love for books. He has delivered many well-thought-out lectures which have been published in book forms. A man with a love of words. A man who is honest, a diplomat, and above all, a gentleman. No society or country can endure without a spiritual basis, a moral foundation, a recognition of the values of fellowship, brotherhood, and neighborhood. Mr. Ravi Chandran, to hand over the memento, I'd like to add here an interesting thing. Mr. Ramakrishna Hegde is today starting on his election campaign after attending our Amma's function. Nilgiris is a household name throughout South, and Sri Chalayan has contributed tremendously to the growth of this organization. I request Sri Ravi Chandran to hand over the memento. He has written many poems and stories, and it is indeed a pleasure to have him with us today. He has done a lot of research on the works of Chelli Sahib, a famous saint of North Karnataka. Recently, he was awarded a national award for children's literature, and the award is instituted by NCERT. I now request Sri Ravi Chandran to present the memento to Amrita Raman Prasad of Solidaire exemplifies this saying. Solidaire is without heirs, and this sums up Amrita as a person. It is only fitting that last week her father-in-law, Mr. Srinivas Rao, released a book of our mother, Sri Amma, in Madras, and today she is a recipient of a book about Sri Amma. I call upon Lalita Shankaran to present the memento to Amrita Raman Prasad. Srimati Prema Javaneshwaran is a versatile writer who has penned many poems and short stories. By controlling nature, external and internal, look within yourself and you will find this divinity. But the problem lies in how to look for and where you see such divinity. Sri Amma is the only source that induces so much of inspiration. Sheila Chandrasekhar, Srimati Jayashree would like to garland Prema Javaneshwaran. Mr. Sitaraman is the Vice President of Tata Consultancy Services and is a man with a very busy schedule. Being a devotee of Sri Amma, he found the time to translate the book written in Tamil into English. His translation is excellent and continues to convey the meaning and experiences expressed by the writer. He taught English for MRS, R.D. Sun and Moon, respectively, of this publication. He is one of the earliest devotees of the Mother, and today he spends all his spare time at the Nandalala Prayer Hall in Madras. He has not given up his first love of teaching, and he continues to teach slokas to the children at the temple. I now request Sri Ravindran to honor